Now, as I'm sure you guys have seen on social media, apparently Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro did a collab on some music. We got Ben Shapiro rapping, chat.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And, you know, I've seen the clips going around, so I've seen a little bit of this, and, yeah, it's not good, okay? I'm just gonna say it right now, it's not fucking good. But we're gonna go ahead and check this out anyway. I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed on this, I would assume, but we'll see, hopefully not. Either way, I did want to take a look at this, because I thought we could probably have a good laugh at this. So this is called Facts by Tom McDonald featuring Ben Shapiro. This is gonna be painful, isn't it, chat?
Play that shit!
Let's just get it over with.
They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls.
They can't cancel my message because I'm the big.
Of course. The first thing we hear right at the start of the song is they have to have some anti-transgender thing. Right at the start, just that of course. Of course. Yo, Paige Christie's in the chat. What's good? Good to see you here. But right at the start, anti-transgender shit. Lovely.
Biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world.
Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white.
If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope is pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes.
So just bitching about like the most common like anti-SJW like talking points, right? It's all the same shit. Why do we got, you know, rainbow flags everywhere? Why is everybody like, you know, Black Lives Matter, like progressive shit? It's just the same shit that you hear anytime you hear one of these like anti-social justice warrior types like open their fucking mouth. Jeez. This is ass. Yeah, truly.
We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
It's really funny seeing Ben Shapiro in a music video trying to act hard and shit like that, right? Like this is just, he looks so out of place. He sticks out like a sore fucking thumb. Am I right?
You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself, what would Ben do?
I ask myself, what would Ben do?
Hold on, retard break. I need a retard break. Give me a retard break for like 2 fucking minutes, okay? I can't keep listening to fucking retards. I fucking hate everyone.
I asked myself, what would Ben do? If you're asking yourself, what would Ben Shapiro do? Like, I think you've got some serious, you know, problems. Maybe you need to get your head examined or something. Like, I don't know. That's just, this song sucks. All right. We're only a minute into this, and this is just utter trash.
Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat.
Okay, let's run this back a little bit. Is it just me, or like, and keep in mind, this is the real Ben Shapiro here. Does he sound like AI? Like, did they actually have him sing this, or did they have AI do his verse for him?
I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a
My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Oh my god.
wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at
Oh. Hold on, I have to hear that part again. Oh no. No.
It's a fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the
Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Oh my god.
You are some fucking abomination from the pits of the internet.
graph. parts. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1. This ain't.
I don't think this is going to be #1 on the billboards anytime soon. I'm just being completely honest. I don't think that that's happening. You know, when I saw this on like Twitter, I only saw like the part where it's like Ben Shapiro's verse. And I kind of already gave my opinion of this on Twitter. If you want to see what I had to say, it was basically this: same energy. I can't play the original song because we're streaming to Twitch, but if you know, then you know.
Rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
This is literally, like I said before, it's just like it's typical anti-SJW cope. It's like I don't give a shit if I offend you. Like, you know, I'm gonna say all this really fucked up, hateful shit, and then you're just gonna deal with it. It's the same shit over and over again, just in the form of a song.
You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you.
Somebody in the chat says this is a whole lot of coping and seething. You know what? True.
You are coping and
You know what I think is interesting about a lot of these like types of conservatives is the fact that like they want to talk about how free our country is and freedom of speech and freedom of expression and all that shit. But suddenly when somebody lives their life a little differently than them, suddenly all that freedom doesn't deserve to exist.
I fucking hate everyone.
Am I right?
Let's just keep it real facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You man.
It's crazy, right? So like when I first entered this space and I first started being a little bit more vocal with my political opinions, there were a lot of people who were like, you know, why does like Tipster talk so much about like trans people and trans issues and stuff like that? And this is the reason why. I mean, you look at this song, we're already having multiple references to like the LGBTQ plus community, right? And this is why, because it's all these people want to talk about. They just want to talk about like gay people and trans people constantly, label them fucking groomers and make some bullshit claims about how they want to indoctrinate your kids. And it's just not the fucking case. So like when you ask, you know, why are progressives always talking about trans people or like, you know, the LGBTQ community? This is why, because that's all conservatives really want to talk about.
You mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim. Well, I'ma be the man.
Tipsters like they're obsessed with us or something. Yeah, exactly. It's funny because like, you know, they want to talk about how like, you know, trans people, for example, are like groomers and weirdos and degenerates and stuff like that. But I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever heard any group of people talk about other people's genitals more than fucking conservatives that are obsessed with the rights of trans people. Or rather, you know, taking away the rights of trans people. Isn't it fucking weird? Supposedly trans people and LGBTQ people, those are the people who are the predators and the groomers and the degenerates, but they obsess about trans people's genitals all the time. It's really fucking weird.
You sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can.
This is literally just a quartering video in the form of like music. That's literally all this is. You can take any like regular talking point that Jeremy from the quartering has and just like split it up into like a music video and you'd get this. This is what you would get. Literally just Photoshop Jeremy's face onto this guy.
You sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
Just wait for the remix featuring the quartering. Oh God, don't give him any ideas. His thumbnails are cringy enough. Let's not get Jeremy making rap music. Please, God, no. As somebody who is a big fan of rap music, you know, I grew up listening to people like, you know, NWA, Eazy-E, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Tupac, Biggie, you know, all the greats, okay? I grew up listening to all the fucking greats. Don't give Jeremy, I mean, this is bad enough. Don't give Jeremy any ideas about making rap music, please. For the love of God, just don't do that.
I just peed in my basement.
Crying, you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect.
Victor in the chat says, this rapper is literally triggered by the existence of other people. What a clown. True! Let's get some 07s in the chat for Victor. Yeah, also, I forgot about Eminem. This is true. Eminem's a pretty solid rapper for sure. You know whose opinion I have to have? We have to have the opinion of the music person in the chat, Jazz Dog. I legitimately want to know Jazz Dog's opinion. You know who else I would like their opinion on this? Demi Gloom. If you don't know Demi Gloom, they're the one that was it Matt Walsh or Ben Shapiro the one they debated? I don't remember. But in any case, Demi Gloom is really into rap music. And in fact, one of the things that we've talked together the most about is our love for rap music. I would love to hear Demi Gloom's opinion on this. Maybe when I edit this into like a YouTube video, maybe I'll reach out to Demi Gloom for comment and then I'll feature their comment on there. But in any case, let's continue. Do we really have to? It's almost done. I guess we'll just get it over with.
Feel man, if you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
Okay, that was awful. You know, I've heard a lot of things, you know, over the years. You know, I'm 37 years old. I've heard a lot of music in my time, and I've heard a lot of music that's like for very niche groups of people, very niche audiences and stuff like that. You know, the kind of thing that this is clearly aimed for, a very, very niche audience. And, you know, sometimes depending on the target audience that they're aiming for, sometimes it can be done really well. And sometimes it's not. You know, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm a progressive, but like, this is trash. Okay, this is like really fucking awful. It's like when you look at like the movie Lady Ballers, like clearly Lady Ballers is aimed for the same target demographic as like a song like this. But when you watch like the trailer for Lady Ballers, because I'm not going to pay the stupid, you know, subscription to Daily Wire to watch the whole fucking movie. But like when you look at the trailer for Lady Ballers, it's like, I've seen cringy, like made for teen comedies that were like so much better than this. Like you're just trying to imitate one of those movies and you're doing it very poorly. But this is the same thing. It's just trash. You know, this is a slap in the face to every artist who ever picked up a microphone and performed really exceptional rap music. Okay. Just get another job, because like this whole rap thing, it's just not working for you. And Ben Shapiro, stay in your fucking lane, because you're not good at this. You're just not.
Play that shit!